Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. All right, so today's video reading is what's the current gossip on you, who's gossiping and why? Now, I have three options to choose from right here in front of you. I want you to pause the video, see which of these options resonate with you the most. Come back when you're ready for your answer. This is option one, option two, option three. Again, option one, option two, option three. Now, make sure you all like, comment, share, subscribe, hype this video up. And when you are ready, I want you to come back in for your reading. All right, option number one. Ooh, you have the double card that came out in the upright. Option number one, you have some toxic energy that is surrounding you currently. That's what I'm getting with that one. So the gossip that's around you or the gossip that's about you is definitely something dealing with obsession. For some of you all, torment. That's what I'm hearing with that one. For some of you all, you have people that are currently obsessed with you, hence the gossip. So let's see. Universe for guys and ancestors. What's the current gossip? Option number one. Give me more about the energy spirit. Tell me more about the energy surrounding option one. Tell me more about the energy surrounding option number one. Right, we got the Three of Pentacles that came out in the upright. This may be from people that you work with. We have the Judgment card in the upright. That's Scorpio energy. Capricorn energy is present as well. Judgment card is let's let bygones be bygones. It's out of my hands now. So something that's out of your hands. For some of you all, this may be a situation that you've dealt with at work. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the Five of Wands. So though there's some toxic energy around you, Five of Wands, you're kind of in this unbothered space. It's out of my hands now. I'm choosing not to worry about this, or I'm choosing not to fight this. For some of you all, you're waiting for some type of verdict from your job, or you may be requiring some type of help, or someone may be stepping in on your behalf. But let's see, what's the current gossip about option number one, spirit and two cards? What's the current gossip? Option number one, spirit. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. Two of Wands. You're you're in between two different paths with the Two of Wands. This is a physical energy option number one. So for some of you all, people are gossiping about you possibly quitting a job. Now, I'm not getting this for everybody. Some of you all, this could be getting fired now. Now, don't take that as, Bible, unless you did some stuff to get fired. But other than that, people are gossiping about you leaving. Once again, bygones be bygones. People are gossiping about you possibly leaving. Spirit guides and ancestors, tell me more. What's the current gossip? Option number one. Yeah, yeah. Knight of Wands in a reverse. Your energy at work as of late may have been a bit lackluster. You haven't been as zealous or enthusiastic. Option number one in regards to work life activities. So people feel like you are stepping away. Look, 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 look. People feel like you are stepping away. For some of you all, I feel like there was some type of promotion that you may have denied with this Two of Cups right here in the reverse. There was some type of promotion that you may have denied, or something you stepped back from, something you decided, nah, I'm not going to take that. You all, you have that. We have the Ten of Swords that came out in the reverse. Ten of Swords tells me, yeah, this is the energy right before you walk away from something. You could be feeling betrayed, or you're just ready to just cut things off clear with that Ten of Swords in reverse. So option number one, what are people gossiping about? You are about to leave this job. You're about to leave this job, or for some of you all, this can be romantic. For some of you all, this can be romantic. So I'll give you that part of the story too. I'm picking up on a toxic relationship with the Devil card in the upright. The energy around you is toxic. There's jealousy. There's mistrust in your romantic relationship. For those of you all, if this is resonating for work, there's mistrust and jealousy when it comes to work. So you are ready to say goodbye. You're ready to let go. You're at your wits' end. You may have become apathetic in this connection. You're not trying anymore with the Knight of Wands in a reverse. You're not trying anymore. You're like, I'm done. I'm good. For some of you all, this could even be a friendship. Maybe there's three of you all here. There's jealousies here. Two of Wands in the upright. People are gossiping about the fact that you're on your way out. You're on your way out. Should I stay or should I go? If you go, you stand to gain the world. So this is you kind of weighing off your options. Like, what would be the benefit? If I let this connection go right now, what would be the benefit of that? That's what this is. Knight of Wands in reverse. I no longer lust after this. I'm no longer infatuated. Knight of Wands is an infatuated energy. It's a lusty energy. It's excitement. You're no longer excited about this. And Two of Cups in the reverse, this isn't working for you anymore. Look, you even got the Six of Cups that want to come out in the reverse. Six of Cups. That's a long-term relationship. That's soulmate. That's partnership. That's family. That's friends. You may have been at this company for a long time, or you may have been in this relationship for a long time. You're done. You're tired. You put in all you can put in. It's not benefiting you anymore. So you're stepping away. That's what people are gossiping about. So give me more. What are people gossiping about? Option number one, Spirit. Give me two cards. What are people gossiping about? Option number one, Spirit. Give me two cards. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Look, I can't keep saying the same thing over and over. They're gossiping about you releasing, letting go, relinquishing this relationship. You're done. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. Um, LOL. I just heard somebody energy say, "Amen." You're tired. You're like, I can't do this. Get away from me. It's going nowhere. That's what I'm getting with that option number one. So let's see who's gossiping about you and why. So we know they're gossiping because, you know, you're the talk of the town. But we want to know, why is it their business? Why do they care, basically? What do they stand to gain in talking about you? So let's see who's gossiping. First, I'm going to grab some astrology oracle. Who's gossiping about option number one, Spirit, and why? Give me one card. We have the Pisces that came out. So you may know a Pisces, or this could be somebody that maybe you work with. This person is a creative. That's what I'm getting with that one. Some type of artist. This person may have the talent for singing. Spirit guides and ancestors, who's gossiping about, or you may be a Pisces who's gossiping about option number one and why. Give me, ooh, water sign energy through and through. We have the Cancer. This could be a family member. Give me one more, Spirit. Who's possibly gossiping about option number one? And we have the Leo. So fire sign energy, water sign energy, super heavy. Let me grab some cards. Who's gossiping about option number one, Spirit, and why? Two cards. Who's gossiping about option number one, Spirit? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Crying about spilled milk. For some of you all, this may be the family member of someone that you're breaking up with or looking to break up with. Um, for others, you all, this is definitely co-workers. That's what I'm getting with that one. Somebody that you work close to. It's like they're looking to take your spot. Because the Five of Cups in the reverse is like a letdown, but in the upright, it's like, I'm looking at the positives, or for some of you all, they're rooting for you. It's like, this isn't working out. This is toxic in the way that it is. You need to get out of this. Universe, Spirit, guides, and ancestors. What's the current? Who's gossiping about option number one and why? We have the World's card in the reverse. Now that's Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Leo, and Taurus. So Leo came in here twice, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, these are people, friendships that aren't really friends, people that have distanced themselves from you. So definitely, I want to say it's a bit of the peanut gallery. Co-workers that you're not really close to, friends where it feels like people are at a distance, relatives of your romantic partner, people that you're not really close to, but they are definitely in your daily orbit or current orbit. And it feels like some of them are happy about the release because they feel like you all can't go on like this. This is toxic. But others, you all, for a small percentage, you all, somebody wants to take your place. There is some jealousy here. So let me see. Give me a couple more messages before I let option one go. Give me a couple more messages for option one. Spirit, give me two cards. Four swords in reverse. Yeah, you have to make a decision soon, or you're going to make a decision soon. See, time is up. You're going to make a decision soon. Look, I just said it. Two of swords reverse. You're going to make a decision soon. You may have been hesitating. There's Scorpio energy here to make a decision, but it's coming to a close soon. Your happiness is on the other side of this. So option number one, you all let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk in read, or priority reading. I want you to check that pin comment below as well as the description box below for any of that. And if you want the 18 plus readings, I have new readings up right now. Go ahead and go to my Patreon. All that information is in the description box. All right, you all, let's move on. Option number two. Option number two, you have the Nine of Wands that came out in the upright. So the energy that's surrounding you, Nine of Wands, this is a struggle energy, you all. Struggle. This is a resilience energy, but you've gone through some changes. That's what this tells me. So let's see, what's the current energy surrounding option number one? Spirit, give me two cards. Option number two, what's the current energy surrounding option number two? Spirit, give me two cards. We have the Sun card that came out in the reverse. What's the current energy? We have the, yeah, you've been suffering some disappointments, financial disappointments. Now, here's the thing with the Nine of Wands being here, option number one, what it tells me is energetically, you've overcome by the hair of your chitty chin chin. You know, you've just overcome some things. Maybe you've had to make some big payoffs, you know, some unexpected payoffs. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. However, though, you have made it through. So give me some more universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Tell me more. Yeah. For some of you all, you might be feeling, you know, a little bit out, like your options ran out. Um, or for some of you, I heard the word hopeless. That's what I'm getting with that one. So Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's a depletion energy around you. So let's see. What's the current gossip? So people could be gossiping, you know, that maybe, you know, you're at some type of loss, you know, emotional loss, you know, or, you know, monetary loss. However, I can't think of the word I want to say, but basically you know, trekked along, basically, you know, you've gotten through it, you know, just in the nick of time, just enough. Universe spirit guide. For some of you all, this is you're definitely penny pinching right now. This is check to check energy. Doesn't have to be check to check, but I will say what I get in the energy for those of you all that, you know, the finances are like, ooh, I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Things are going to get a little bit better for you in the upcoming month. That's what I'm getting with that one. Spirit guides and ancestors for those who chose option number two. What's the current gossip surrounding option number two? Can you two cards for it? What's the current gossip? We have the two. Oh, I wanted to say the two. We have the Lovers card in the upright. What's the current gossip? We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So people are gossiping about the fact that now Five of Swords in reverse is kind of like not having something planned, you know, or it could be, or not having any type of motive or reason. Now, the Lovers card for some of you all, this can be romantic. You know, like maybe some people are gossiping about the fact that, you know, you've been seen with a new romantic interest and there's no plans for it to be going anywhere. For some of you all, I feel like this is a sister gossiping. For others, you all, there's gossip surrounding, you know, like, what are you going to do with your life? You know, it's like you're struggling. You know, what are you going to do with your life? You know, you don't have plans, set, settled plans for what you're doing for your life. Spirit guides and ancestors, thank you for sharing messages. What's the current gossip on option number two? What's the current gossip on option number two? We have the Ace of Wands and the upright striking out on passion. We have the Four of Pentacles. Now, for some of you all, somebody here thinks that you are taking a risk. You know, option number one, or I keep saying option number one. Maybe there's a message for you in option number one, but option number two, somebody here feel like you're taking a risk with the Ace of Wands, like you're stepping out on passion, but you don't. It's not really grounded in anything, and it's hitting your finances. So people are gossiping about your finances, maybe not really being in order. Four of Coins in the upright talks about, you know, having something under control. So people could be gossiping about maybe you're controlling, or maybe they feel like you're hard to get through at this point in time. You know, you're kind of stuck in your thought pattern about something. The verse word has an ancestor. What's the current gossip? No, option number two. Two cards. What's the current gossip? We have the star card in the reverse. Star card reverse talks about a loss of hope, or feeling hopeless, or something, or feeling more muted. People are definitely gossiping about the fact that you don't seem like yourself. And for some of you all, it's like you don't seem like yourself because the money is not doing what it used to do. You know, so it's like, how do I be myself when I'm not used to not having or being at this type of financial bracket at the time? Universe, spirit, guides, and ancestors, tell me more. We have a Tower card in reverse. People feel like it's a matter of time before things change for you. Now, here's the thing. This Four of Pentacles also talks about having things under control. So people are gossiping, like, hey, Fred is down, but Fred will be up again. That's what I'm getting with that one. So I'm hearing a lot of this too shall pass, but people are gossiping about your finances. And what I'm getting in the energy surrounding you, there has been some type of struggle financially. Now, for a very small percentage of you this year, that there's a struggle here with the current romantic connection that you're seeing. It's like you're trying to see, like, have I invested in something that isn't going to go anywhere? Have I made an investment in someone who isn't really talking to me or isn't going to talk to me? That's what I'm getting for that. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's gossiping about option number one and why? You know what? Let's pull some oracle first. Who's gossiping about option? I keep saying option number one, and look, option number two. There's a message for you in option number one. Who keeps gossiping? Who's gossiping about option number two and why? Two card spirit. Who's gossiping about option number two and why? We have the Aries. So it's Aries energy. This person can be younger than you. That's what I'm getting with that one. Somebody who works in finance. That's what I got with that one. We have the Leo. A lot of fire sign energy. So people that you work with too. Fire sign energy. For some of you all, this can be a manager or supervisor gossiping about you. We have the Virgo. Uh, for some of you all, if it's a Virgo, it's a best friend. Give me more. Who's gossiping about option number two? I want one more. And then we have Pisces here. Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Pisces. So Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Aries, if you know anyone that you're close to, this could be people that are, maybe talking now with the Pisces energy, because Pisces is one of our more psychic signs of the zodiac. Pisces energy, someone might be getting readings on you, option number two. That's what I'm getting with that one. So tell me more. Who's gossiping on option number two and why? Give me two card spirit. Who's gossiping on option number two and why? We have the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarian energy. Somebody that's restless. This may be somebody who's pocket watching you or you owe them money. Who's gossiping about option number two and why? Moon card reverse. This is going to be somebody that gets revealed, but more Piscean energy. Scorpio energy is here too. Yeah, this is somebody now here. This is somebody that they were benefiting from your money, option number two. That's what I'm getting with that one. You were either taking care of them, providing, resources to them. And since things got a little difficult for you, now it got a little difficult for them. Who's gossiping about option number two and why spirit? Give me two more cards. Gossiping about option number two and why spirit. We got the full card reverse, Aries and Aquarius energy, and we got the page of pentacles. This may be a younger sibling, somebody that that you kind of take care of. That's what I'm getting with that one. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse could be family members. It's somebody that you essentially you provide money for. This could be a best friend. This could be a family member. You provide money for them. That's what I'm getting with that one. And they're seeing that, damn, if funds are low for you, funds are low for me. That's what I'm getting with that one. So somebody's kind of watching your pockets. Option number one. I keep saying option number one. Go to option number one, option number two. But somebody's watching your pockets. That's what I'm getting with that one. So that's why they're so invested in what your money is doing. For some of you all, this may be the mother of your child, or for some of you all, the mother of your brother's child. That's what I just heard with that one. Or for some of you all, the this may be a guy or a woman that you're dating who, once again, this is a more transactional situation, which, going back into that love arc, can be the reason why this person is really concerned about your finances and what's in your pocket. All right, so that's what I got for you. Option number two. You all, let me know you vote about this reading in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walking read, or priority reading, check the pin comment below or the description box below. More so, the description box below. I'm not sure if it's in the pin comment. The description box below, or visit me at WanderingSparrowTarot.com to go ahead and book a reading there. I have text me now readings same day. Text me now, you get your message 2 hours or less, 5 questions, yes or no, with a little bit of a little brief 1 2 1 2. Check out my schedule, which is also on my website. You'll see, my hours and what time I'm open for the week when you go to try to book, well, go to book the reading. And also, I have a digital instant pick a card reading book. You can find that on my website as well. And if you like the really sexy Patreon readings, check me out. I post once a week on Patreon, those sexy reads. You can find the link to that in the pin comment or the description box below. If it's not in the pinned comment, it's in the description box, y'all. But anyway, y'all, hype me up. Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, or I'll see you at option number 3. Option number 3, you have the Four of Cups that came out in the reverse. Now, option number 3, Four Cups in the reverse tells me you have come out of an apathetic space. That's what I'm getting with that one. So, Four Cups Four Cups is an energy of apathy. Like I don't care. I'm not taking the opportunity that's being presented to me. And here's the thing about the Four Cups. Four Cups is actually a very fortunate person, fortunate situation, but maybe there are other things that's blocking you from seeing how fortunate you are in that motion, or yeah, it's like, I don't want to do this, depend on the situation, because it also can be you blocking somebody as well. But Four Cups in a reverse, rather, you've come out of this apathetic space. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, give me the energy surrounding option number 3 based on the Four Cups reverse. 2 cards. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Ace of Pentacles, for some of you all, this is a new opportunity, a new relationship, a new job even that you've started. Let's see the energy. So I feel like for some of you all, you've gotten out of the energy of like a funky energy, and now things, like things are lifting up for you. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Things are lifting up for you work-wise. This is a new job for you all, or you're just in better energy. You're springing into something new. That's what I'm getting with that one. Give me more energy for the Four Cups reverse. What's the energy surrounding option number 3? Four Cups. You're on for some of you all, this is brand new relationships. That's what I'm getting with that one. This may be someone, friendships, romantic relationship, or once again, a new job. This is a brand new, situation that can be something that turns into something very lucrative, very committed, whether it's a friendship, very long-term friendship, whether it's a romantic relationship, long-term romantic relationship. That's what I have for you, option number 3. So let's get into it. What's the current gossip what's the current gossip about option number 3? What's option number 3, Spirit? What's the current gossip on them? Wow, we have the Eight of Cups in the upright. So option number 3, people are actually gossiping about how good things seem to be going for you, or how, essentially there's a uplift in your energy. For some of you all, they're gossiping about a new opportunity that you've just taken on, or a new relationship. For some of you all, people are speculating on that because they don't know what's going on. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, what's the current gossip on option number 3? We have the Hangman in the upright. Now, the Hangman talks about stagnancy, or it can talk about surrender. Now, option number 3, people are gossiping about the fact that you finally surrendered to the universe and took this opportunity that's being presented to you. You finally, got out of your own way, got out of the energy of self-sabotage, which a lot of times the Four Cups can encompass that too. You got out of the energy of self-sabotage. Now look at you, option number 3. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, saying, channel messages. What's the current? I just heard foreign lands. For some of you all, you might be traveling somewhere. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. What's the current gossip on option number 3? Yeah, things are in balance for you. So for some of you all, your money is up. Or for a lot of you all, rather, your money is up, and people are talking about how, things are in balance. For some of you all, your weight is down, in a good way, like goals you've been working on with yourself, you're glowing. So people are gossiping about the glow. Some people may be gossiping, maybe it's a glow too due to somebody. For others of you, it's not you choosing somebody else outside of you, it's you finally choosing yourself. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, what's the current gossip on option number 3? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip on option number 3? We have the Three of Swords. Yes, Three of Swords reverse. You are out of disappointments. So option number 3, people are gossiping about the fact that, you might have went through a very tough heartbreak, a very tough, breakup with, close people to you. And guess what? You are out of the woods. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the? You are finally out of the woods. Life is looking up. Money is looking up. This season that you're going into, I got a channel message for you all. This season that you're going into, option number 3. Um, Over the next month, it's going to be a lucrative season. You're going to be making extra money, and it's going to come with ease. That's what I'm doing with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, tell me more. Look, 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 look. For some of you all, there's a promotion here. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you all, you're entering into school, or there's an approval of some sort. For some of you all, you've secured a loan, or you're paying off debts. That's what I'm getting with that. So people are gossiping about the fact that you're looking up. Life is going well for you. You've stepped out of your own way, and things are just flowing towards you, option number three. That's what I'm getting with that one. So spirit guides and ancestors, tell me more. Who's this gossiping? Let's get some cards. Let's get some zodiac. Who's gossiping about option number three and why? Give me two cards. Who's gossiping about option number three and why? Spirit, give me two cards. We have Cancer energy, we have Capricorn, we have Taurus. So there's a Cancer, Capricorn, and Taurus in your life, or these can be your energies. Option number three that definitely have something to say to you. Give me more, Spirit. Who's gossiping? We have a Libra. You could be a Libra. That's what I'm getting with that one. Um, Option number three, who could be talking about you, gossiping about you. Let's see why. Who's gossiping about option number three and why, Spirit? We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You've dropped the burdens. For some of y'all, this is somebody that you're related to. They're happy to see this. That's what I'm getting with that one. You've dropped the burdens. For some of y'all, this is your ex. You've moved on. They miss you. That's what I'm getting with that one. Who's this talking about option number three and why? We have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Five of Pentacles. Somebody that's on the outside of your life. That's what I'm getting with that one. Somebody that's on the outside of your life. Option number three. They're gossiping about, like how much better life seems to be going for you now that they're no longer in your life. Look, we got the Libra card again. And this time it came out as in form of the Justice card in a reverse. Somebody else's life is kind of imbalanced. Now, not in a way where, they're destitute and things are just terrible, but in a way, like emotionally, mentally, for some of you all, this is a past friendship where things have not been the same since you all haven't been friends. They have not been able to replicate you or get in an energy space of what they had with you. Option number three, that's what I'm getting with that one. They miss you a lot. That's what I'm getting with that. Give me one more. Why is this person? And then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You got somebody here where they look to you as an inspiration. You've helped release them from the chains, so to speak. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then we got Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess. The High Priestess came out in reverse, though, at the bottom of the deck. So somebody who feels very disconnected. So these are maybe people from your past, option number three. That's what I'm getting with that one. Peanut gallery energy. This right here is not going to be a very long reading, option number three, because I mean, yeah, yeah, things are looking up for you, and people are gossiping about the fact that you've changed in a good way. You look happier. You seem happier. For some of you all, you're not posting that much on social media, but it doesn't feel like it's because life is down. It's like life is up. So I'm gatekeeping my peace. This is protecting your peace, not letting the wrong people in to be able to have opinions or thoughts about your life that's sending out negative energy. You are gatekeeping your peace. That's what I'm getting with that. It's a if you know type of situation. So option number three, that's what I have for you all. Let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book that private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. What else? What else? What else? Check out my digital instant pick a card book that I created myself. It's on my website, WanderingSparrowTarot.com. You can also book readings, WanderingSparrowTarot.com. Check out walk-ins and virtual readings. Those are same day reads, y'all. Same day. You book me an hour before your reading if you want. Just check out, you click on the reading and you will see my calendar of the times that I'm open. Also, if you want XXX 18 plus spicy reads, I post every week on Patreon. So get into it. Anyway, y'all, that's what I have for you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Bye.